What's up? Hello, fellow human beings of planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? Hello, Jace. Hello, Son, and hello, Deb. Welcome in, video gaming friends. And Inaret. I made the grave mistake of not launching Chocho Charles yesterday at all. I installed it, but I didn't. I completely forgot to like participate in it. So, hello, Cal. I'm here too. Gonna give you all my flu. Well, I mean, also you can't salute. I can salute like any way I want. Just to be clear. What could go wrong? Can you do the dog thing? Wait, what's the? The cracker decoder. Yeah. Dude, fucking. Oh. I'm dogging. Dogging. Yeah. Papa. Papa. Ah, du. Dogging. Papa. Papa. So cool he can't hang out here anymore. I don't know why he doesn't just sometimes he just lies down with it, and that's like my favorite when he just chill about it. He just that. Start looking. Oh, somebody did? No? Don't she treat? How does he not shake them off and shoot them into a million pieces? He's a little man, not a dog at all. I mean he doesn't shake them off. He tries to like pull them off. And what? He doesn't chew on them because he's not a bad dog. Only bad dogs chew on things. Oh, that's what we're bringing up to again. The pants. It is so windy outside, by the way. It's like extreme levels of wind. Just crazy levels of wind. We're talking like the trees are like standing like this. But normally they're like this. They're like this right now. And you can actually enter our 2023 giveaway for a chance at winning Logan. I wanted to show my guest the dog doing cool things. Well, there you go. I mean, it is pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, and we're unfortunately not playing Stardew at the start of the stream today. We will be playing Chocho Charles, and if you have time towards the end of the stream, we'll be playing Stardew. But yeah, that works out. Yeah, going off the glasses. Thinking this is another treat. Well, listen, then you can buy one in an hour. That's how that works. We had the same in Enda. If I still worked in insurance, I would be bricking it right now. What do you mean? Like, was the wind that's going crazy over there too? And people are literally straight up dying. All right, I'm gonna launch this game. It might be real loud though, so watch your air sacs, I guess. I'll just mute you guys so you guys don't get destroyed. I'll do this for myself. Shoppa, 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 shoppa. The game is making. Oh, there we go. I was like, the game's making no sound. Deb detail. Probably have this game at everything on Epic, right? Let's find out. My New Year's Eve party is going off so much I don't have time to watch this horrific train game. Is that today? Wait, New Year's or me playing Chocho Charles? Because both of those are today, yes. Wild. There's a reason we're not doing tabletop games today, and that is because of Chocho Charles. Alright, I'm gonna launch it one more time, and then I'm going to put it on... Oh god, I gotta sneeze. I'm going to go to Game Capture. I'm gonna choose Chocho Charles. And I'm gonna hope it works. Hey, look at that! Where do you think camera goes in Chocho Charles? Just like in the bottom right corner or something? I'll go down here. It's usually a good corner for video games, but maybe there's gonna be like a health bar there or something. I can already tell that the audio is way too loud, but... full screen? Sure, why not? FPS unlimited? Sure. FOV 90, perfect. Camera shake, whatever. Upscaling. Upscaling mode, high quality. Oh, performance. Balance. Oh, upscaling disabled. There's a reason not to have DLSS on, right? Are you gonna watch the fireworks in an hour and a half? And oh no, that doesn't happen for like 12 hours here. Is the mouse 10 times too sensitive? I have a theory about indie horror games. I mean, we can see when we get in game, I guess. What is this thing? Oh, languages. These aren't even real languages. Svenska? What is that supposed to be? Also, whatever this is good symmetry. Dansk? Is it based on that famous Skyrim mod? I don't... Maybe. Who knows? I don't think so. Could be, though. Alright, I think this is gonna be too loud, but hey, let's hit new game. Let's see what happens. People that don't know, this is a horror game. It's about a 3-hour experience. Museum. Oh, sorry.
Anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen. And you can help an old friend.
His mouth isn't even moving.
Meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
Why is the picture not centered? Oh man.
Yes, sir.
Is that ventriloquist?
Charles. Half train, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Endaline, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Mouse sensitive is okay. Am I supposed to be able to like interact with something? Look. Look how big that picture is. Is that supposed to be a Polaroid? It's huge.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill. One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey.
Was the game made by Sumi Sumer who has only seen pictures of Polaroids? I'm not sure. I like that it's a separate game, but it still plays like a Skyrim mod. Yeah, there you go.
Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Keep up with Eugene. Alright, we're running. Yeah, they might sound a little bit low, but I need to hear how loud the scares are. Good night before legs throw up. Have fun and happy New Year's, y'all. Happy New Year, Deb. Appreciate you. You have a great rest of your day as well, and I'll see you later, alligator. It's like this time looping game, the Forgotten City. Hey, listen.
Ah, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can still find a way in.
Now, this is definitely a Skyrim mode, just to be clear. Like, I don't think so, at least. I would be sure. I don't think this is in the engine.
There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map. I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
The gold memers fits better. M. Oh. Baby's first mission. Look inside the nearby shack and forget the train station. It's like kind of lagging. This uses my CPU way more than my GPU though. Like by an insane margin. There's a lot to do here. How is this a 3-hour game? Weapon mission. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at the like textures on the door. Oh god, that's like. Can I turn off like the? It's not even shake. It's like sway. But I guess I can't turn the camera sway off. That key was huge. I. Yes, because I for inventory that's very convenient. Well, gold key that can be used to open abandoned train station. Cool. Okay. And now the audio feels really loud. Oh god.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
Looks like you found it. I got an achievement for that. Baby's first mission. Oh my god, is this my train? How do we get out of here though? This looks to just be straight up hard wood on both sides. Is that a hammer? Ripped this door straight out of Borderlands. Yeah, that makes sense. Straight out of Compton. Oh, I'm covering something. Maybe bottom left is better. I'm covering some sort of health bar, I think, and a train health bar.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. She's an oldie but a goodie.
He's an oldie but a goodie.
I'm going to inspect the train's exterior. Why don't you take a peek inside, see what we got to work with?
This guy's gonna die, right? Just like immediately. Your epic train used to quickly navigate the island, a weapon and shield against your foes, your respawn point if things go wrong. Interact with items around the cab to learn about using them. Train health, speed level, damage level, armor level. Boop, 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 boop. Do I have ammo on this thing, or...? Look to aim. Use your action input to fire. Guns will get briefly jammed from overuse. All guns have infinite ammo. New guns can be earned. Ah! Okay, how do I exit? Oh, escape? Whoa! What are you doing on here? The art style is so weird. It's like we'll just like take this thing and then we'll like scribble on it. That's what it feels like. It's like this thing here. Like we'll just have the wall be like a piece of like some clear material, and then we'll just draw a line on it with scribbles around it and a bunch of dots. I'm not saying that I don't think it looks bad necessarily. I'm just saying like it's interesting.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Why do you have such luscious lips? I mean, so far a lot of the answers I've been like this, so I mean, it might be like the aesthetic, right? Center lever moves forward, left lever moves right backwards, disabling tutorial, right lever stops the train, leaving the train while it's moving automatically stops it, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby! We're coming for you, Charles!
The mouse sensitivity does feel a little bit much.
Do you hear
Oh my
that?
god!
It's him! It's him! Ah! Get to the gun! Light him up! Light him up! Careful! Don't let the gun overheat! He's not taking enough damage! Get some headshot!
Oh. Jesus Christ. That was awful! Oh no! That's awkward. Hey, Endaline Sama, I'm going to bartending job, so I'm just going to tell you, never going to give you up, never going to let you down. Hello, Chocho. Camera's on chat. Well, it happens. I don't know what I just grabbed. I just grabbed something. Oh, we can move. Here, I'll move it up here. This is probably an okay location for it. Charles wants to keep those kissable lips to himself. Keep fighting fast. Bye, Shosho. Love you. Have a good New Year's. He had a bad day.
This isn't how things were supposed to end. I thought we could still fight like the old days. Yes, sir. Easy in, easy out. You'll need to do more than I thought, but I don't have time to explain.
God!
Find the eggs.
The eggs? Give Eugene mouth to mouth. I mean CPR. No, Giga Chad. So, is there any reason for us to like? Oh my, the map is so realistic. I'm gonna. Well, I guess like this was like a place to explore. I guess I should go to these NPCs and then we can explore afterwards. We'll start with this guy. This guy seems like a good starting point. Actually, let's start with this dude. We're gonna start with unmet NPC optional mission. That Charles bastard is spooky. Like the 360 no-scope backflip map opening. I mean, it's interesting for sure. It's a thing. Dude, Charles is scary as heck though. That guy's really spooky. How do I like choose where to go on those train tracks? Do I have to like pull a lever or something? Oh. Is there any reason for me to go explore this? I'm gonna take the train backwards. I'm so I don't know how like Charles works. I couldn't see anything of interest there. Shoo Midir Fuker. Hello Sergeant, what's up dude? We are indeed choo-chooing today, and I'm already a little bit anxious about it. Let me stop. Rail switching. Signals indicate upcoming track split, lights split the direction. Back, stop your train and interact with the lever on the ground. Change direction. Oh yeah? I want to go left, so that's fine. Okay. Try diplomacy, I don't think it's gonna work. I think I should do that. I don't know what triggers Charles. Hey!
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Only Tittle. I gotta click every time, goddammit.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
Who? Was that his son?
That old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn. It's just up the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Is that the building? The area? That's what I figured. Oh man. Oh man, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. It has a neck like a thumb, yeah. There's something a little bit weird about his neck for sure. Surely Charles can't get me inside a building though, right? Oh. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that the archivist, friend of his, can work so much. Wasn't I an archaeologist? I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same. But then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That Dan Warren has lost his marbles. They're like... I don't mind the camera shake too much, but the camera like bobbing or swaying is not good. Chicken feed, goat feed, fencing supplies. Well, scratch all that. No need to feed or fence the animals that have already been eaten. Oh, maybe that's why they got eaten. I'm gonna turn the shake off. Maybe sway and shake is the same thing. Oh, it is. Ow. Ow. Okay, I don't know why that would be a thing, but to each your own, I guess. Now we have some resources, we can go back to the train and make some upgrades, try to the blueprint. Yeah, sure. Surely Charlie isn't gonna attack me, right? Oh, didn't. Well, damage level on the weapon seems to be the best possible thing we can upgrade, right? Alright, it's time to take this train backwards. Or should we like... We could go like up here and then go... No, because then we'd have to go in reverse. We can go to this person though. Put my pants. Put my pants. What do you think? I think we should go up here maybe? Go there and then go back to this stuff. Then we can just go straight forward. I'll do that. Curse you! Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go. What's this thing? Alright. I don't like the fact that Charles has just been leaving us alone for so long, but what can you do? Hello, woman. Potential romance.
I need my pickles!
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
Are we sure this game is safe for stream, guys? Has anyone checked that this game is not on the banned list? Alright, lady. I don't know if I want to go inside your pickle cave, but
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave.
Okay.
Someone else on the island might have some locked pickles. I mean, lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Okay, lady. Well, it sounds like we don't have to go into her pickle cave, so I guess... Oh, I could just go inside there and steal them. I don't know why the ground there is just red, like it's blood, but... Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love the pickles. They make me feel happy. Happiness. Pickles, 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 pickles. I showed him my pickle keep. They just spawned. I'm Pickle Rick. I hate the fact that I'm gonna end up just running straight through this thing when I don't want that to happen. Oh! Oh! Wait. But I need the I need lockpicks for this, alright? That's what she said. Or is that where the lockpicks are? Oh man. Can I... Okay, so I don't know how the game saves even. Charles hungers for pickles, so... I guess let's go off-road, I guess. Let's see what this is all about. I feel like I need the key first, but... But if the... He's just telling me to go here, then... No, because that's the pickle cave, right? Ah, let's find out. What's the worst that could happen? Pickles, pickles. Oh yeah, so I need the key before I go here. Okay, well, rip me, I guess. Oh. Oh, I can make my train purple? I feel like we need to make the pink, the train blue though. To stand with the thin blue line. I think I'm running the right way. Ow! Did I just take full damage from jumping? Why now? Because there are just like pieces of scrap just lying everywhere. Yoink! There we go. Upgrade a weapon. I'm just gonna keep upgrading the weapon, honestly. Actually, armor is probably nice too, right? I have a feeling that if the train blows up, then we blow up. Why does my train sound like it's like breathing sometimes? Probably. My only controls are just like drawn on. That's so interesting. That's a choice. Probably have to go reverse a little bit, I think. And go forwards. Yeah. Alright. Our destination. Whatever this person is. Across the next bridge. That sound is so bad. Alright. Hello, lady with shotgun and strange green patch on her clothes that look to be like a separate asset entirely that they drew on.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
Yep.
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train.
Okay.
Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
Can you set your train to go on and get off and see if it just will? No, they specifically said that if you get off the train, then it stops.
As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is.
Okay.
Check out the balcony, and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
She's gonna be dead when I get on that balcony. Like when I get up here, she'll just see her get devoured by Charles. It's that same strange red floor. We've been waiting as patient as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. Just a carpet. Getting kissed by Charles. Oh, I guess we'll see in a second here. Oh, she's still fine. Is this supposed to be a carpet? It looks so weird. Karate! Oh, after that, now it took full damage. Alright, lady, best of luck to you. Thank you for the ability to upgrade my gun. Alright. We have another side quest coming up down here. And then we have a main quest, and then we have a weapon mission. Oh, was something there, but... actually, let's go look. Oh. Is that Charles? What am I... Ah! What do I do? What do I do? My train! He broke my train! Now I'm taking damage. Oh. Derailed -1 scrap. What am I supposed to do there? Should I start traveling the other way, I guess? Oh, we should have gone here anyway, so that's fine. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that, actually. I'll travel there from here. This will be about the same distance anyway. What am I supposed to do there? Maybe I need more speed. Maybe I should have focused a little bit. Maybe I focused a little bit on the speed. I think you have enough violence now. Alright, these are worth going for. The Charles was just messing my crap up there. You just got kissed. Oh, well, thank you. There's a building all the way down here. Do you think one of these people are going to also go down there, or do you think we have to go there ourselves? I guess we'll find out. I'll go explore it if the... It's kind of weird that you can't like mark the map either, right? Well, I can waypoint. But I can only have one waypoint though. I do want to check that building out. Hello. This is so my summer car. What is wrong with his arms? Where are these things?
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful.
Okay.
One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat.
Cyberpunk arms?
I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them. Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. And I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
I guess we're doing the lockpick tutorial. Okay. It was a painting. Yoink. I gotta say, so far there are a lot of interesting things about this. Well, not interesting. There are a lot of things about this game that are decent, but it feels very undercooked for sure. It feels so undercooked.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank.
To be frank, I thought you were Daryl.
You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
I do have spare lockpicks now? Okay, I do. So we have spare lockpicks, so I can go open that other chest with. Oh, we got a lot of scrap from that. Oh, I need to... Oh, the train's completely fucked. Oh, that's awful. Alright, I mean, I'll go for more speed, I guess. Alright, we'll keep checking if anything sends us down here, otherwise I'm just gonna go down there by myself. Wrong way. That's Charles, right? Oh, there he is. Wait, should I not do this? Oh no, I should. Frick you, Charles! Frick you, effing Hector! I got overheated! I did it again. Oh god. Oh god. Emergency repairs! Right. Take this into F1 and it'd be like, I just repaired. Yeah, I did. I did just repair. But then we did emergency repairs. I just dropped the gun when it was overheating, and I was like, oh, all right, guys, I'm just gonna spam repair. I think I antagonized Charles when I didn't have to though. I think he was just supposed to be in the distance to be scary, but then I made him angry. Yoink? Is this
The
Son?
monster hunter has
Oh, that's
arrived,
Hel.
I see. This is no ordinary
Sorry,
hunt,
Helen, I thought you were a
mind
man.
you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed. We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however.
Okay.
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines.
Okay.
Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the
Yeah.
island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death.
That makes sense.
Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
Wait, what? Is this a
There's an
shooter as
egg
well?
in
There's
the
no
mine
way.
just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Is this gonna be a shooter as well? There's no way. No shot, right? Everyone's Trace on said on Greg's. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like his eggs, you know what I mean? Or its eggs. Be its little babies. And it's gonna say, "Don't hurt my children." Let's do the weapon quest before we go back here. I just want to see if we can get a gun. Okay, bye now. That seems problematic. What happened to your home, my friend?
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, it has slightly backfired.
Just get rid of the wilderness. There, we could just burn the place
Nearly
down.
cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang. I would love to save the shed, though. If an flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it.
If they're his ex life by Charlotte, maybe.
I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
Well, I need a weapon to kill people with. How does he want me to? I know it takes too far. Oh, it's probably gonna be like a water. Yeah, there you go. There's a water tank up there. This guy couldn't figure this out by himself. He needed a mighty adventurer to figure this one out for him. guess maybe there's a reason his flamethrower burned down his entire home. Alright.
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius. Woohoo! Here, take
Yeah,
old bug
that's genius,
spray.
right?
Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
That's genius for you. That's some next level. That's the next level genius for you. Using water to put out a fire. That's my specialty.
Hei.
Ja.
Du, jeg lager
Hi, Jace. Hit that with wood, no. Get out! Stop! It's why he has the wood. No offerings to the training guards, unfortunately. No lotion either. Alright, so I can put this on my train? Can I put it like in the front or something? Or how does this work? How do I put the flamethrower on the train? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that slows. Oh, interesting. Because I can't actually take this weapons with me, though, which is kind of what I was hoping. Then, Dad would hit back with his wood, yeah. And no, Jace. This. Angelus crossed. Family tradition. Oh, that's why I love family. Victim of Eugene's luscious lips. I don't even think they were that luscious. Oh my god, there's a witch here.
Well, hello, darling. I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps.
Please, for God, Sam's thinking there's anywhere for me but to go to hell, yeah. They're pretty luscious for an old white dude, okay.
Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster.
Of course there's a swamp monster.
Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Never too late to try. Very true, Sergeant. Give me your New Year's resolution, Jace. Alright, so now I'm fighting Barry as well, huh? Salt, swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat, any kind, human included, salt. I mean, with that much salt, that recipe adds up, I guess. Can I just go into the water here, or? I don't know if I can move the camera. I don't know if that's legal. Because of the island, I don't think trains have learned how to swim. Well, don't underestimate the trains, Chase. Is this like not gonna be like a real creature? It's just gonna be like a water splash that does damage to you? Kind of want to find out, but also I don't want to find out. Oh my god, that was the fakest looking fish I've ever seen. Scuba Charles? Maybe he's just friendly? No, the old witch lady said he wasn't, and if there's one person that I trust, it's an old witch lady. In that, specifically in that order. Is this a piece of scrap right here that I can just see on the map? Are there like 4 pieces of scrap up north here? I wonder why. It looks like there's a piece of scrap right there. And right there. I wish my neighbors would shut the fuck up with the fireworks. I mean, you have a little bit of time after midnight, right, to shoot fireworks? $15 past isn't too bad. Now, like an hour passed. Them's fighting birds. Sorry, 45 minutes. Wait, oh, so it's not midnight yet? Had people with their fireworks yesterday? Idiots, savages, idiots. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, not yet, okay. Oh my god! Oh. Well, I guess we learned. That was a real creature. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I keep my fish at least? Oh god, am I gonna have to go all the way back? That wasn't very scary. Hey, maybe not for you. Oh god, please don't make me go back to that island. That was so tedious. Oh man. Oh. This looks a bit shorter. Well, I did want to see if it was like an actual monster or not, and I guess it is an actual monster. I guess props them for that at least. I don't know if I'm safe to go. I have no idea. I guess I am. Stay away from me, you psycho. And if I had my flamethrower right now, this would be a very different story. But it doesn't work underwater. I think it does. I think it does. It's Amnesia. No, it's Chocho Charles.
No.
No.
Oh my god, it's actually choo-choo time. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all this. Thank you so much for the subscription for 14 months, my dude. Welcome back to the bag. Appreciate you. How's your New Year's been so far? And yes, it is indeed choo-choo time. And I love put them on it. Then why is there an invisible water monster? I mean, if that's an Amnesia, then I would assume Amnesia stole it from this game. This is like a way better made game than Amnesia, at least to me. But I mean, I'm not an expert, so. It's quite eating a kebab at home before New Year's. Oh man, kebab right by now sounds pretty good.
No.
No. Thank you, Jace, for gifting a subscription to Put Monster. Very, very appreciated to you, my friend. Welcome back to the bag, Put Monster. You should play Amnesia: The Dark Descent again for you. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. I think the opposite. Yeah, kebab sounds really nice. I would definitely devour a kebab right by now. Ordered pizza, when it came, I wasn't even hungry anymore. Wait. Was it because you were snacking? Were you snacking while waiting for your pizza? I feel pretty safe here, like... I don't think Chocho Charles can get me on the bridge, right? Unless it's Swedish. But he didn't look Swedish to me. You love having Amnesia. That's true, I do love having Amnesia. But I don't like Dark Descent, that's the problem. I'm sure if I asked everyone in the chat, they would say Amnesia's a game for Endaline. Would chat live? Would chat tell untruths? Yes. That's like 99% of what chat does. Chat's occupation is deception. I had the thing where you spend time cooking, and then once you're done cooking, you're sick of food and not hungry anymore, and the food seems bad. I have never lied in chat. Eventually, I never lie. Okay, well. I guess we'll get to the bottom of that during the purge. Am I hearing train sounds, or...? I decided to do a lap to just grab all the resources. At the very end of the game, I was meant to make soup today. It can't be ours now. I don't know. I usually hungry whenever I eat food, but and when I order food especially. But I mean, I guess I kind of plan my meals around that though. Maybe that's my trick. Oh, listen, actual hype train from 2 subscriptions.
What a delicacy you found. Here are those scraps I offered. Have a safe night, little one.
No. You. That which has no shoes. Oh god, why? Now Jace is never gonna stop mentioning it unless I walk over and look at her feet. Especially if I order food, but usually if I'm gonna order food, I'll like avoid eating a lot beforehand. Usually when I order food, like a kebab, I want to get stuffed. I don't have to have trained you. I hope the kebab is nice, so kebab sounds really nice. Kebab. Oh my god, I got so many scraps, holy crap. I guess just upgrading things in some random order makes sense. I'm thinking we do this gun right when he's far away, and then when he gets close we flamethrower him for the slow. Then we can kind of just like rinse and repeat. We're gonna go explore this this place, whatever this is. Well, I didn't get a kebab, at least pizza's good tomorrow. That's true, I mean... kebabs? I've had, like... I've had a kebab over 2 days as well. Like, I bought 2 kebabs and then put one in the fridge for the day, the next day. Worked pretty well. Get kebab flavored pizza, there you go. That's the... Burpas. That's the solution, just get kebab flavored pizzas. Splash all pizza with water before you heat it, makes it good again. I've heard about that, I haven't tried it though. Does that actually help? Someone from the mob just spotted my raft, so I can't risk waiting for you. They'll be back anytime now. I'm sorry I couldn't take you along with me, but know with certainty that I'll send help to evacuate you and everyone else from the island as soon as I can reach the mainland. With love, Diane. Oh. It does work. I ate the pizza leftovers cold. Yeah, you should do too. You get Chad. I hate cold food. Like, all cold food? Aren't you a vegetarian? Isn't a lot of your food kind of like alright when it's cold? I don't understand if people eat cold food, especially hot food cold. Gross. There's a pie you can eat pies cold. Yeah. I don't see any problem with it, but I don't think this guy made it to the... Oh no. Wait, what do I do here? I don't know if it's... Oh god. What do I do here? That's so freaky. Alpha. That's on me. Oh. Alpha came inside and ran away immediately. The cheese is so hard and its oil is congealed. This might be a problem with like your specific type of cheese or your specific type of pizza, I think. Usually I won't have too much cheese on the pizza to start with. And it definitely isn't hard. It's all hard and rubbery. Yeah, that sounds like that's like a problem with the type of cheese you're using. I'm gonna keep it straight. It's like a bad type of cheese. Alpha scared of trains? Maybe. I know I'm scared of trains now. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my train? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Might be American fake cheese issue, maybe. Well, I not necessarily just like American fake cheese, but like it sounds like a cheese issue for sure. Sinister newts in the far distance. Poor little spider choo-choo. He's attacking me. I'm innocent in this. Don't say poor little spider choo-choo. Like poor about that dude. The only thing poor about him is his behavior. Mining has been proceeding smoothly, and we're seeing signs of solid vein already. The tools are still holding up well, and we finished constructing our shelter. We haven't spent long here, but we're getting settled in and adopting a good rhythm and schedule to our work. This is spider dick. I mean, I have to, I guess. I'm not gonna do it for free, though. Did her attack you first, or did you start shooting her the second you saw her? That's actually a good question. What the fuck I just got here? Hello, the Melon Lord. What's up, dude? Welcome to the Twisty Spider Dick stream. Endafans.com. Alright, let's see this mine. It said there were armed people in there, but I don't have any way to defend myself, so... Not sure how this is gonna go. I don't have a gun or anything. And I can't sneak as far as I can tell. While mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, and we don't know what it is. Requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at its earliest convenience and give us further instruction. Eugene, oh. Alright. Oh my. Oh my god. Wait, so there's no sneaking, but there's like leaning? Place waypoint. Left. He's supposed to run and grab and run out. Imagine thinking I'm gonna get spotted. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. Please. Hey, green paint. I guess this is Peace Walker at home. Be careful with that shotgun. Yeah, don't tell me stuff about the game, por favor. No backstage gaming. Probably the worst lock minigame I've ever seen. It's functional at least. Also, is leaning a key part of Peace Walker? Is that how that game works? Is that just a leading game? I mean, it's not very impressive, but it's probably less tedious than oh, I play a stealth game. Oh my god, look at this cave. I mean, it doesn't feel any less tedious than other lockpicking games. Why is that guy so happy?
You're in the wrong place, my friend!
Oh my god! Why is he so fast? Oh, this thing. Going? Is he still chasing me?
No one gonna let you get away.
Oh god! He saw me like instantly. He's not faster than me jumping though, I don't think. Oh my god. Jesus. Most realistic stealth game in the last 10 years. That was awful. Uh, 28 scraps. Oh, all this is very expensive now. Which one would we go for here? We'll just go for more damage. Good. Do I have to go back with that thing, or do we just keep going forwards? Okay, we just keep going forwards. I can't remove my marker? Oh man, that's so bad. There's no way to remove the marker. Oh, there we go. I just put it out into the sea. Did that actually work? No, it didn't. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, wait, it's... When I put the marker out here, it goes to the center of the map. Oh, God bless. Alright, we have to go here again, because we have to go to this mine. So we'll go to the crossroads and we'll just back up, I guess. Oh, we probably can't even. Maybe not, I don't know actually. I mean, there's still a fair amount of stuff to explore. How long have you been playing this game? For like an hour? Yeah, like an hour and a half. Or 15 minutes. Did I already? No. I get in there. Alright, so I guess I can't decide where to go here in any way. I mean, if I have to run up there, I'll just run up there. Yeah, I guess we do. I mean, that's not too far away, I don't think. Surely we won't have any Charles problems as I run here. Only 300 meters away. Oh, missed that. I feel like we're at the very start of the game, but I've already upgraded the train so much too. But does this go away if I run on top of it, or does it stay? Alright, lockpicking time. They could have at least given this like thing like a train texture, like a railway texture, right? That would have been interesting. Can I open my inventory and look at the pickles? Oh, look at that. Pickles. Needs them, deliver them to her immediately. I'm serious, don't hesitate, deliver them now, and whatever you do, don't make eye contact with pickles. 1 of 3 eggs required to activate the temple and summon Charles to a mortal fight. Who the hell is Charles? What does that sound? Oh no. I think I heard Charles. I'm so far away from my train. I think I heard him. Hey, lady.
My pickles! I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles! You
Yeah.
are my pickle hero!
I'm Pickle Rick.
Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
What can I say, lady? Alright, let's try running back to the train, I guess. In the old Japanese, he's Shasharu Oreano, a Buddhist god of transgressions. Araru. Oregano. We can upgrade something again. I'm just gonna go for another weapon upgrade. Oh, stop for a second. Oh no, yeah, I guess we're going the right way, yeah. Where do we, is this the starting point? Yeah, so let's go help this person. Oh my god, you can zoom in so much. What is this thing? I was expecting you to believe me. There was a little part of my brain where I was like, this sounds a little bit, this sounds like a true thing. Some sort of like esoteric knowledge that Sajin somehow has. But then I was like, but also, that seems so far-fetched that I don't know if it can be true. Foiled again. Wait, there's a place. Oh. This is pretty sweet. I'll get you one day, Endaline. Looks like it's the end of the line for you. Is this thing gonna be openable? Oh. Karate. Anything on this side? Okay, let's head upstairs, question mark. Oh my god. Before the cave-in, I pushed a spare rail cart into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train. Figured a rail cart would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural, unfinished track. I went to get something out of the rail cart in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely. I don't know how long I'll last without it. Okay.
Welcome to Aramelum, Archivist Museum person. My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing. I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested. A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area, so be careful. Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
Well, it's very little I won't do for scraps, my dude. I do want to check out this little hut. This is like such a big empty area. Oh, this person's probably related to that area though. Is this a temple? Yeah, this is a temple. Okay, cool. When you get back to the character creations, beard selection, but can't be arsed to scroll back. Yeah, it is that you know that works for some people. You don't love Lovecraft to the train? Oh, for sure, 100%. $100%. That's the same in Japanese. That's what I thought about with the Shararu too. I was like, that sounds very Cthulhu-y. Yeah, why now? That's actually unexpected. These things are just like haunted children VHS tape. Very cringe. I mean, this like this game so far has a lot of it has a lot of like interesting aspects to it, but it feels really undercooked. Just a little bit like the developers had like one cool idea, but then they didn't really know how to like capitalize on that idea, I guess. Because I thought this game, I said this before, like I knew what this game was going to be basically because people told me, but when I originally saw this game on like the Game Awards like last year or something, I thought it would be like oh my god, why is he so fast?
Stop right there!
Stop your ass! Oh my god, he's so fast! Did I lead him to my train and just murder him or something?
Wish they never came here.
Oh my, stop! Ow. I regenerate health quicker than they can take it from me. Ow. Ow! Oh yeah, that did damage to me. Is this gonna follow me upstairs in that building too? There are no cars that have strong running legs. Abolish cars, but they just use the trains. It just uses trains. But I'm kind of the mind that Lovecraft is overplayed. Yeah, sure. I mean, both. I mean, all things are kind of like utilized a little bit too much. I like Lovecraftian horror in general, though, when it's done well.
That's the exact box I needed. Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
Skedaddle, skedoodle. There's only one train, and you're wasting your legs away with it. No, there were more at some point, you know. I don't know if it can be a white train. That's just a little bit problematic. 67 scraps. Okay, so let's get max level to damage. We got the heavy hitter achievement. Now let's get a little bit of armor. Welcome cities, public transport. Comrade Charles is bringing about the revolution. I actually want to go back here. I was gonna say, I thought this game would be more of like a explore like a large area with your train while you fight off this Charles dude over and over again, and you like slowly get upgrades and make the train bigger. I thought it would be kind of that type of experience. But I mean, I guess this is like a first interesting foray into this type of game. I thought it would be like way more like survival crafty, which it definitely isn't. But I mean, it's not bad so far, but it definitely feels a little bit undercooked. Does that make Enda the capitalist pig intent on destroying this glorious socialist island? Yes. I am a capitalist. The only thing I love is money. Unloading all the supplies has been an incredible eye-opening experience. Here at the port, we've been working all day, every day. We are tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the tracks, where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites we'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the success Warren's family has had in this business, I'm surprised he's choosing to such a risk here. Based, yeah. You have come for your means of production. You will not get them. You will never get this. You will never get this. La 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 la. Chocho chooses it. Yeah, there you go. Chocho. Choo-choo. There wasn't strong enough direction. Probably a small team responsible for their own thing, but not going to make as much as they should. Makes the game patchworky. I mean, it's definitely a small team. I mean, it's an indie game, right? So it's a good first foray. I mean, I think this is the first game they've made. It's not bad by any means. I've been praying someone from the first evacuation group would just send back another boat, but I guess they all think the George's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy in the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now, it makes me sick. Is the game not paused when I'm in this? Put some socks on. This is cold in air. I think it's the type of thing where a couple of people had an idea for a game, and they were like, oh, what what if you have like a game and you have like this spooky, like you're kind of a train and it's a train monster. I was like, oh, that's cool, and then they kind of like start developing it, but then it could be a budget thing, could be something else, but I mean they had a trailer on like the Game Awards or something though, so I don't have like budget is a problem. But it's not bad for sure.
My goodness, the others are actually convincing me to come help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle. I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me? It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just please, bring the journal next time you...
Hold it! Ah! What are you gonna do, Charles? You little beta bitch. Oh, you think rolling and comb cuts is my favorite? Yeah. Hey, Charles. Little baby Chocho is upset. Oh, my little baby Chocho is upset. Oh, I'm gonna run away with a phone. Is he not gonna run away? See. Oh, he's gone. Gone now? Okay. Where are we going? To grab his journal? Oh my god, that's so far away. Holy crap. Well, I guess we travel up here then. Grab journal, grab that, travel back again, go up here, do this. This is like a fine enough plan. I wasn't sure if like shots were gonna show up in the cutscene. I don't know if the game pauses in the cutscene or not. Or the, not cutscene, but like the dialogue. Oh. Almost had to get a roommate. Maybe Charles could be my roommate. Look at this enough. Hello? Oh god. I want to go left, yeah. Good. Oh, there it is! That's our weapon! Stay away from me, you psycho! Jesus. I'm so far away from where I wanted to go. Oh my god. I would like to reobtain my bag, please. Oh, great bag lord. Hello, friend. Welcome in, dude. I will assist you with that. I do have my my bag back, so let's see. So this is a gift to. I would like to reobtain my bag, please. I'll find that guy on Twitch real quick. Go to full checkout.
Any bags?
No. Thank you, friend, for your happy news from my neighbor, for your continued support with your valuable Enda bucks. Welcome back to the bag. Enjoy your emoticons. How are you doing? And it's been 9 months? Jesus. That's a lot of months. That is a lot of months. Should I watch should we watch this? Oh, I guess there's fireworks happening. Hey guys, look, this is what the future looks like. If you guys wanted to know what the future looks like. Another month, another investment into Enda. Yeah, thank you for your continued investment into the future of the bag. Copyright music, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this for long. Deb is waving at us. You just see a person standing there somewhere. Like, I'm good. Thanks. Quite tired today and still a bit under the weather. I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty decent. Doing pretty decent. We're playing some Chocho Charles. It's oh my, there's no way. There's no way, bro. We're playing Chocho Charles. It's a pretty decent game so far, but I guess there are some problems. God damn it. This is where I have to go for a quest, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a little like shrine here. Oh! You think these are like all around? We have to put like an egg on each of these? There's like one now. Hey Deb, yeah. Isn't summer in down under? Probably melting the hotness in here right now. Yeah, it should be summertime, right? Alright, weird thing. Weird flex, but okay.
Say, you're that monster hunter. I must
They're very mild. That's
do
nice.
You have any experience with ghosts?
Yeah.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night.
Okay.
I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things.
Oh, Deb, where? She's here. Deb is there somewhere.
I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
Okay, so I have to go to the haunted this place? Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, did I not loot a thing from here that I was supposed to loot? Oh, that's convenient. What kind of drawings? Remember Slenderman? Oh yeah, that does sound Slenderman now that I think about it. Remember Slenderman? I'll remember. What's the sound? What is the sound? Am I actually getting Slenderman? What the f- What is happening? What is happening? I came here to fight Chocho Charles, not random static monster. You also can't pick pick these drawings up while sprinting. You have to stop for a second. What is this thing? Sir, you are cringe and your entire family is cringe. I said it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. Get away from me! Brick! Oh man. Hey Dongle, what's up? How are you doing? Happy New Year. This is literally gameplay from Slenderman. It's like a final stalker of Outlasts. Jesus, that was awful. I don't know if that, like, what if that thing catches you and you just insta-die? If I had, like, if he had caught me at 7 there, I would have given up on the game. Especially if I had to, like, pick everything up again. Jesus, that was awful. Big Kyrio in 2005? Sorry, I don't have any comparison. It's just the game you know. It's like, well, I played the Yakuza games, I guess. It's kind of like being Kiryu. I guess. Oh, Charles everywhere, man. I look forward to playing Yakuza 2 and 3. Soon TM. Coming to a video game broadcast near you. You get out of the clink and reach for your shoulder phone, but everyone has hand phones now. Oh, man. That hits home. That hits home. You cover all the Yakuza comparisons. It's like 10 games after all, yeah.
Thanks for bringing me those papers.
We're gonna have to play all of them.
Here are some scraps for your help.
I read this already, right? I didn't. There have been some strange happenings in nearby Boulder Field. A week ago, I went over there to clear my mind, so often as I do, and I found a strange drawing pinned to a lamppost. I took down the page and burned it, because it seemed like the best way to deal with paranormal paper. The next night, I found even more drawings and burned them as well. I found exactly 16 drawings multiple nights in a row, and now they're accompanied by horrific ghastly noises. I feel safe going out there again. My best guess is that place is haunted. Maybe by our lost crew members? Maybe by something else. Maybe by something else. Who said 10 games? Are we counting Lost Judgment as well, or? Oh, that's why I didn't find this. Zero-ish Dead Souls. Zero? Ish Dead Souls? Can't afford to level this up all the way. we have to do this. We have to go here. Also, there might be something here worth exploring, so I'll mark that. That's probably the main mission, I would assume. We have to go here, talk to all these people, then we have to travel all the way back here, then we have to go all the way back up here again, and then we have like 3 things left to do on the map. 4 things left to do on the map. Kiryu 1/2 and Kensan. Jesus. Are these games I can actually play though, or are these like weird obscure games that only exist on like one weird platform? Yes. Oh, okay, interesting. I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III. Wait, I didn't catch that the first time. His name is Warren Warlord III. He's trying to hatch and raise more of these 8-legged critters. A whole army of who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs. Before they could destroy the last 3, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants us to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. Greg, genius extraordinaire. That's like a good cat name. Yeah, unironically, that sounds like a good cat name. Obscure on only one platform. Those 3 are Japanese only? Okay, so I have to learn Japanese? That's not too bad. I can do that.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself. Name's Greg, by the way.
Oh?
In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked
one
away.
of them.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Chocho. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him. One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Next cat will sure be named Dragon of Dojima, Doja for short, if I have to talk to stinky normies. Well, that's a good name for a cat. Doja cat? Wait. Oh, wait, what is happening here then? That's not a mine? Before the Asian remake was announced, I was actually going to play the fan translation patch. Yeah, I remember you you talked about that. I mean, maybe they'll remaster all the games, so maybe that's... Also, Japanese is a very, very easy language, I know. I mean, I can almost speak it fluently already. This guy's a good voice actor. It was alright. I mean, it's a bit hard to tell if this was a good voice actor based on just like one thing, I think.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher. I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity. Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Down the rail. What's that? What's oh, Doja Cat. My name's Color Cat. Dionysus, good cat name. Is that? Oh, it's an Among Us reference. That makes sense. We got Milo, but some Colombian streamer threw it on stream. Oh, nice. Good meme. I did hear that our RG Studios said into that they may consider remaking Kensen depending on the success. Yeah, that makes sense. Joseph, because he's a gosh darn tyrant. Nice. Nice. I'm stuck debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole that we never need to leave, or to keep information about this business practice away from the mainland. Either way, I want that mainland in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. I'd have a cat. I mean, either. I would name my cat Pharaoh. And I would say peace, Pharaoh. Do it over and over again. Let's go speak to this person before I explore too much. I grew through emulation, so I became a cat boy. I had my cat in preschool. I used to have a cat when I was really, really young, like 3-4 years old. Mom said I kept packing it in my bag to take to school for show and tell. Aww. That's adorable. That's a cat, that's how you get toxoplasmosis and learn to love cats. Wait, what is toxoplasmosis? I almost killed so many times packing it in my bag on Friday and forgetting about it. What? Jesus. Parasites that makes you love cats? Oh my god, poor lady.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us. I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing.
Okay, that seems important.
I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself. The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
Yes, this is the 7th week in a row you brought in your cat for show and tell. Yeah, and it's not even show and tell. Cats already learn about the boundaries as a child. The cat will just scratch your eyes out if you mess with it. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check of the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw the beast, Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. The spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants to stay on Arenarium instead of trying to escape the beast. I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle this situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting and have to ask Greg to bring back a copy of your notes if possible. Cat Adam will walk to school with us. Eric was a good boy. My parrot was my best pet. Pretty fond of a dog that I have called Logan. You might have heard of him. He's what they call a bouse. When did you have a parrot? You gonna buy a kitten for Enda? Oh god, no. I have enough pets that demand attention. I don't need another one. Cats and dogs together is usually pretty sweet though. Assuming they function together. The problem for me is that when Logan sees cats, he gets really excited, but I don't know if it's I want to kill this thing excited, or it's like, oh, what's that thing excited, you know? I raised a couple of parrots when I was in primary school. Oh, that sounds really nice.
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted. Here are those scraps I promised.
Thank you. Then I can ride Logan into battle. Cats are... they're not that much smaller than Stavanger or Bull Terriers, I feel like. I mean, they're a little bit smaller for sure, but... My mom's dog ate one of them. My brother rescued it from its mouth. The thing survived, but had a heart attack from thunder like a year later. Oh, that sucks. Those are with cats. I had a wolfhound who hated cats. She gets so angry she would fart if a cat was in her garden, but she would cuddle with our cats. So angry she would fart. That's incredible. I mean, that has to do with like. I mean, I think a big part of that probably is that if the dog understands that cat is part of its family, right? Compared to other cat that is not part of its family. That would be my assumption, at least. My dog was a half Irish wolfhound, so gentle. That's dogs. It's like how dogs and babies usually go like pretty well together. Because the dog will be like, "Oh, this is the child, huh? Well, I guess I have to protect this thing for life. I guess this is my life now." I like how the ambience just stops the second you go inside. Alright, well, let's head here first, I guess. We were out and was a storm and my parents got out and ended up outside in the rain and the dog found it and cuddled it to keep it warm until we got home. That's sweet. Also, anything that has wolf in it is usually pretty big, yeah. Generally speaking. Fun fact about the wolfhounds, the breed was only created about 90 years ago. The original Irish wolfhound is extinct. The guy who made them bred them specifically to be friendly pets. Hello, a Swedish Val. Let's see. Irish wolfhound. Swedish Wallhound. Oh, that looks pretty cute. Alright, let's the wolfhound looks very. This looks. Why is the react stream thing up there? So this looks this looks this one looks like it gets messy. This looks pretty nice though. This is pretty sweet. I think for dogs, it depends on like I don't know what the temperament of these dogs are specifically. Oh my god. Yeah, the wolfhound looks pretty big. I mean, when it has wolfhound in the name, it means one of two things, right? It means either it's meant to hunt wolves or keep wolves away, or it's like a descendant of wolves. When you get sausage dogs, those things get so many health issues. It's pretty slack. Well, it depends on the type of breed. I don't know if that breed has a problem with it. It usually depends on the type of breed. There can be a lot of those types of dogs can be very, very healthy. It would also depend on the breeder. Like the breeder can also. Oh. Oh my god! I took damage. All right. Okay. Oh, I took damage from that too. Ah, thank God I opened this door with the explosives behind it, with explosives. Version 1 failed, version 2 failed, version 3, 13 seconds flight, success. Okay. Yoink. Fine now. I want to go here and see what this is all about. It's a rat catcher. Fox hunters are probably an incredible stubborn little fucker. Wolves are huge, but so soppy, but not drooly, but they're greasy and stinky. Shouldn't usually get all dirty in mud or fox crap though. Our poodle did every time. Irish wolf hunters used to protect sheep from wolves, and they did it by killing those wolves. Yeah. So it's usually one of the two. You have to be pretty. You have to be a pretty impressive animal to fight wolves for sure. You almost got a combo. We were almost there, but unfortunately, they're also taken out of the out with horses to hunt wolf packs. But again, those dogs are extinct. Probably would not want an original wolfhound in your house. Arthur's half Irish wolfhound and half English sheepdog. I think war dogs sound like a bad idea for a pet. It was big, hair, and gentle. I mean, the problem with more like wild animals is just that you have to be way more careful with kind of maintaining that like I don't know what we call it, like, maintaining yourself as like the master of the animal, I guess. Like you can't like let your guard down. You have to make sure that the animal understands that you're the boss. And when you say something, that it listens, and it doesn't attack you. Like you are the master of the animal. Which, oh my god, Jesus Christ. That's less of a problem with the most other breeds, right? They're not going to be naturally aggressive anyway. And even if they are aggressive, they usually can't like do too much harm to anyone. Unless they're big dogs, in which case they can literally murder you. We stand an anti-Italian dog in this chat. Like Huskies usually make awful pets since they're working dogs. They just want to work and get bored and destroy crap, yeah. Mom had a Samoyed before I was born. This would catch the bus on its own to pick up my brother from school. Oh my god. I think a lot of it is attitude, actually. That's why dogs can be crazy. Natural predators don't like to fight. They don't want odds where it could lose of the time because they just end up dead after a while. Guardian dogs, on the other hand, probably are fine with taking any kind of... Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. I can believe that. I can believe that. Oh, you can't get air? I can't get her! Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh god. I thought it was safe. What's the point of the barbed wire if you can just get inside anyway? You probably hit me through the wall too. Malio noise. I think I don't know something like Charles. Still, the melody is catchy. It's a good melody, yeah. Does recently sort of like stock guard dog taking on and wiping out most alpaca coyotes. Natural predators would never act like that to each other, since both sides would get hurt, would end up dead in nature. Dog, on the other hand, doesn't give a crap. Well, it's probably also to do with like the. Are you? Can I not leave? Am I not allowed to go back to my home? It probably has a lot to do with how like one, the fact that they're bred for it, right? And that's specifically what we breed those dogs for. And two, probably a lot of like loyalty as well, right? And I guess it can be we can afford for them to be bred that way specifically because we know that we can take care of them, right? Like if a dog gets hurt, we can just give it medical attention. A wolf doesn't have that luxury usually.
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it, if you catch my drift.
I do. I catch your drift. Alright, we're gonna have to head back to this dude. Why is the thing still up here? I picked the thing up, right? We did pick the thing up, right? Yeah. Dogs are extra eyebrow muscles so they can emote to humans. Wolves can't do puppy eyes. Aww. That's what makes them dogs, and that's probably why dogs appear absolutely insane to natural predators. Dogs are insane, this is true. And that's why I love dogs. Alright, the new missile comes flying in from somewhere. Insane, gone completely mad. Insane in the membrane. Pretty insane, got no brain. It's gone completely bonkers, yes.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal. I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside.
I did.
But, here are those scraps I promised.
Those scraps I promised. Alright, so we're at 14 out of 24 achievements. For anyone keeping track at home. A trip to Bedlam in it. A trip to Bedlam. Wrong way. Alright. Oh, we have quite a way to go, because we're gonna travel, I guess all the way up here. This is mine. That was Charles, right? That was just my train. Early. Alright, the train is fully upgraded. Your king tube's gonna have mental in it, yeah? Tubes. Strongest train. It's ready to face Charles in battle. Bring it, Charlie. Damn, I think it looks different. Oh yeah, it does for sure, right? Oh yeah, it looks way more armored. What's that? Oh, I can interact with the gun through the wall. Okay. Alright. No more intersections to worry about. Doesn't seem like there's anything to loot here anywhere, so I don't care about that. Gray metal, yeah. Where's Exhibit? Is it gonna pimp my ride? Pride float energy. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely good. That's right, Charles. Stay mad, you a-hole. Are we good? I mean, I'm gonna go back for that little scrap chest we saw. I think it was like right here. I'll go back for this, but I don't know if we need scrap or anything, honestly. I don't know what the... I don't know what the point of scrap is right now. Repairs? Yeah, but it, like how much scrap can I possibly need for repairs? Ah, let me stop. If it's like usually in a game like this, you would kind of like, you would reward players by making the game easier, like slowly, by giving them, if they explore for scrap, right? But here it kind of feels like... Is he already back? There's no way, right? Can I see Charles on the map? That would be cool. So I have to get inside this mine. Oh, I can see the guy on the map! Where's that shot? Maybe it worked, right? So... I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna run for it, because the stealth part of this game is not fun.
Better run!
Oh my god, huh! I don't know how to, like, avoid them.
No visitors allowed!
Ow! That did a lot of damage to me, holy crap. I might actually die here. Ah!
Can hear you screaming out here.
Your ass can't hear me screaming.
Hey!
Ah! Ah! I hate this game. I actually hate this game. Wait. So they will close the hatch if I open it. So I actually have to stealth this part, I guess. It's so weird how fast they are. I don't get. I don't get why they have to do no work to catch up with you. Oh man, I hate this game so much. Okay, let's look a way to escape here maybe. Make sure nobody goes near the egg. If you see anyone that shouldn't be here, shoot immediately. No risk can be taken. As soon as it finishes, kill it and bring the body to me. Oh my god!
Be here!
Ah! I thought I could go back and steal stuff.
Hey, get out of here!
Get your ass out of here.
Beat it, chump!
Jesus Christ. Oh, they're still following me, huh? Yeah, they are. I hope I can kill these guys with the train. Please. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Stay mad, kid. Oh, there goes our pacifist run, everyone. There's some buildings here, but do you think these might be related to the quests? So the question is, I think we go grab the quest and then we go explore. Another one of these buildings. There's a camp next to it too. I think I will grab these quests and then we go explore. We'll stop the train like right here. What is this place? This is the Arenarium Municipal Building. Municipal. Why did they choose to have this weird red carpet everywhere? Mutiny meeting notes. I have discussed our latest battle plan with everyone and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do and will set the track's direction according to when the time comes. All the archivist needs to do is focus on his pummeling the Black Beast, keeping his distance and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and the other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh action against Warren and other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go and Warren won't stay in our way. True. True. I've been staking out the area for days, and Charles has never crossed the old wood bridge. Somehow the beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous. But if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it. Then bam! We use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up, and Charles falls face first into the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fall surely will. Hey!
You're the archivist my father told me
The
about.
archivist!
Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you.
Yeah.
Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
Fine, I can do that. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's an easy one. Hello, Sharks of the Unknown Quest. What's up, dude? How are you doing? I guess I should have been up there. I've been bamboozled. Am I missing a location here? Or here maybe? Oh, there we go. We're still missing a, missing an egg though, right? An egg.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
I'm still missing an egg though, right? It's supposed to be 3 eggs. Oh, that was an interesting zoom. Oh yeah, this guy gives me the egg. Okay. And then we have to do the side quests. We have like yeah, demolition mine now. We have like 3 quests left, just about. Well, 4 if you count the killing Charles quests.
Amazing!
Amazing! Thank you, Sharks, of the Unknown Quest for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the bag. Yeah.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived.
She looks like one of the Innsmouthers.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took 'em up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man, much braver than you.
She does, yeah.
If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will ya?
Swooner prettiest fish.
If you do end up using it, name it Bob in memory of my honey.
Kinda scares me. It looks interesting for sure. Oh, that's so
Amazing.
Far away. Thank you, T-Love? Ela for the hello. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see if this quest brings us anywhere, otherwise we'll go explore a little bit and then head back on track. Why didn't have barbed wire? Like, how is it going to stop a demon train? Yeah, it did not help at the other place, but I guess it's better than nothing. To Mr. Reverend, today's sermon was a true inspiration during these trying times, very well thought out and thorough in every manner. I believe I speak for the whole congregation when I say that we admire your confidence and steadfast wisdom as we grieve our lost brothers and sisters. Sermon outline. God is very, very mad. I think probably. Charles may be devil. 96% certain. Always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs usually. God always wins, hopefully. Sacrifices as volunteers. Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer, cleanup. It does have a tiny spindle feet, so who knows? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh my god. The black train color. I would be screwed if an actual demon train actually exists because I live near train tracks. Well, I mean, here's the good or bad news, depending on your depending on what you think, because the demon train doesn't actually need the train tracks, so.
The Archivist, in all your radiant glory, Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something.
Hello, Salemba. Happy New Year to you too. Hope you're having a good day. As you can see, we're playing some Super Mario 64.
There's an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top.
Traxxer suggests another rule, yeah.
The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose, to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs.
Come on up.
When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves.
Okay.
The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs.
Doggy treat.
Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him. We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs, and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
I wonder what these other shrines are for. Okay, so... Like, okay, before Logan runs away. Like, what is this shrine for? I don't get it. Boop. I don't think so far. I just recently saw that on Steam randomly, and it looked pretty cool. It's pretty decent for sure so far. It's a good like first foray into this type of game, but it's definitely a little bit. It's not janky, but it's not a very long game. I'll say that much, and it doesn't have too much going for it. Not bad. But to be fair, if you're gonna have a game that doesn't have too much going for it, it being pretty short is not a bad thing. So. I decided to pet friend instead of Sal. Excuse my excitement. Hey, it happens. I'm sure you appreciate it. But yeah, I think this is probably like a wait for a sale type game, because we are a grand total of about 2 hours into the game, and we have 3 things left to do. I think. We gotta grab a couple things from here and here, do this quest here, and then we have the final fight of the game. It's a pretty short experience. It's not bad though. Like the scares are pretty. Like Charles is pretty spooky, so. I wait for Zelda. I probably would so far. Considering the game is like literally 3 hours long if you do everything in it. Like, depends on how much you want to be spooked, I guess. Oh! Oh. I thought the fall damage would be more severe than that. Warren has taken a particular interest in the ruins around and under the island. He's even instructed us to change our mining course away from the existing veins we're following. As well as mined are we archaeologists now. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Slenderman, the 8 tracks kind of beat. Slender but Thomas the Tank Engine is what I've gathered. I have not played or seen the Slender. I think I've seen some people play the Slender games like very briefly, but I trust that you guys know what you're talking about. So Thomas the Terror Engine, yeah. Like I said, it's cool conceptual. It's really cool conceptual. It just feels a little bit undercooked. Like they had a really good idea, but they couldn't really like do much with it, unfortunately. I would have loved like a survival type game where you're just like you're on this train, you have to like keep upgrading the train, and the train gets bigger and bigger as time goes on. I think that would have been pretty cool. Like the like Raft a little bit, yeah. Though like more horror oriented, I guess. Like Raft but horror, right? Like I have to keep upgrading this train, and Charles is there, and Charles shouldn't necessarily like attack the train. I feel like that should be like a rare thing. It should be more like hunting you.
Hey!
Ah! Ow! Ow! I like the atmosphere of it with the ambient music. Yeah, that atmosphere is good. They always ask, where is Charles, but never how is Charles, yeah. Can I try and get you when you're walking around? Yes!
Stop right there!
It hasn't gotten me yet, but it can for sure. It can and will attempt to do so. Oh my god, we finally got blue. Ow! Ow! Frank Fisher. Iraq, kind of like their buildings were always on the brink of the edge of disaster. Yeah, something like that. I think that would be cool. You could almost have like a roguelite experience, right? Where you have like we just have like a big map, and you don't know where the train is going. You don't even need the map, right? You can just have a train going, and you can just have a bunch of like random areas where you have to choose if you want to stop or not, and have like challenges there. That's probably what the direction I would go. I don't know what they're supposed to do when
You better hope the fast!
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do when they're like hunting you. I'm not sure. Oop, finally. There we go. What was that roguelike game about rafting downriver? I don't know. I don't know if I've played that. Why is your stream still tagged Earth Spirits? Yeah, that's a good question. Hooray for murder! Yay! Yippee! Especially me choosing to burn him alive when I could have just killed him in more humane ways. Like I could have just shot him with a gun or the rocket launcher. I don't know what the point of this place is. Oh, I hear Charles. I don't know what the... Oh no. What am I supposed to do here? Is he just gonna kill me now? Charles, please! Jesus Christ! The flame and the flood. Let me check that out real quick. The flame in the flood. Oh, I haven't heard about this. I'll put that on my wish list. That looks interesting. Looks pretty interesting. Alright, let's go do our final objectives, I guess. We are close to being done with the video game. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh my god. Oh no, I can't get in here. Is this just like a parasite that's taken over the brain, basically? Is that what it's supposed to be? Or maybe when it kills, we can go inside it and find out what's hiding inside. Also, this option in that situation, true. What are some games you're interested in playing in the future? Oh, that's when we. I'm currently playing Stardew Valley. That's like the game we're playing through regular. We're just taking a special break out to play Chocho Charles on New Year's. After we are done with what am I supposed to do here? Maybe just look away? After we're done with Stardew, we're playing Signalis, I think the game is called. So that was our request of the channel points. And it also looks like a really fun game, so it's not like it's by force or anything. And then I really want to get around to playing Yakuza 2 and 3. And after that, it's just whatever's out, I guess. Like, I have a lot of viewer suggested games I want to get to, and there's a lot of cool games coming out next year. But we'll see what happens. I want to get around to playing Hades as well. Am I supposed to do something here? Like, am I just screwed here? I'm so confused. I have a long list of games I want to play. There's like a billion of them. Just straight up a billion. But we're slowly getting there. I have like 220 games on my Steam wishlist just about, and then I have like 200 games suggested to me on Discord. really low outreach go out of the way to make the app even worse every time you open it. Oh, what's wrong with this? No, I haven't had much problems with it, but are you excited for Signalis? I've heard a lot of good things about it. It was Doins that requested it with channel points, so. The time you're done with Juxta 2, I probably have enough channel points to request Absolov. Absolov. I want to play all the in the Game Awards. They had a whole category for games for impact. I want to play all those games. The games for impact. I want to play Immortal. It's called, right? Immortality, whatever that game is called. That looks pretty good. Absolov, End of the Gods. I have no idea what this is. Don't Google. Well, I'm on Steam. I'm just on Steam. Is that a problem? I can request a game. Hey, listen, if you want to go for it, do be warned though. We're in a bit of a video game state right now. A Viking Cyberpunk game. Okay. What the frick? Oh my god, they're hurting the train!
I'm gonna shoot you!
I'm gonna shoot your ass! What the hell was that? I think I hear Charles. I do. God damn it! I don't want to go this way. What is happening? Oh, this is bad. Am I good now? Look at that. There's so many good games, it's hard to know what to play first. Yeah, 100%. Oh, what's up? Hello, Feels Bagman. How are you doing, dude? How's your New Year's? Kind of the plan. Can I log into Steam real quick? 1 second. I'm just gonna log into Steam and I can show you guys. I'm home and got some days off now, so I'm getting cozy. Oh, that's awesome. That is pretty poggers. I talked about this briefly before, but kind of the plan is just going to be to I have like a long list of games that I want to play, right? That I already know about, and then we have like a bunch of games that are going to release this year. Like these are the games that we'll probably end up playing this year, right? Where does this start? I don't know when this starts, but like Stalker 2, Flintlock, if this looks like fun. Whatever this is, The Altars, Norland, Where Birds Go Sleep, The Last Shot, Hades 2, Judas Replaced, Viewfinder, Atomic Hearts, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Forspoken, Banishers, this is the new Don't Nod game, Space Marines 2, The Lords of the Fallen, Armored Core, Scars Above, like, whenever this stuff like releases, we'll play it basically. We'll try to play other games in between these. That will probably be like the goal. So this is just like a lot of stuff that I want to get to play eventually. We probably won't play all this area. It kind of depends what the reviews look like, and like, you know, if they look like they will be fun on stream, basically. Yeah, there's a lot of games on my wish list. There's about 200 of them, give or take. We should skip those games and do a year of Yakuza. I don't want to do a year of Yakuza, no. I do want to finish Yakuza, but we'll do it slowly. We're gonna play 2 and 3 like right after each other, I think, and then we'll see where we take it from there. It kind of depends on how much time I spend on them, because if I start spending like 100 hours on them, then it's gonna be way too much. I've been digging for over a month, and I'm beginning to wonder what they're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above ground, as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple in a large cavern was uncovered at one of the elder mines. Are we really digging for gold veins? Penitent outgrade to Pentament. I think it would be a bit much to do only Yakuza. It depends how long the games are. Like, if I spend like 50 hours per game, that wouldn't be too bad, right? But it feels like the games are going to be like 100 hours each, so... Because I am going to do all the side content, or enough side content until I get bored. What's this key supposed to be for? What is a new weapon? Oh, hang on. I already killed all the guys, though. Yeah, I just kind of want to catch up with Yakuza so we're not so far behind. Because those games are so long. In other words, all side content. Yeah, pretty much. Most likely. All Yakuza 3 is golfing and fishing. Hey, that sounds awesome. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Yeah, there's way too many good games out there. The way we should do it is I'll have game I want to play. And then I'll play like 1 or 2 of those, and then we'll play viewer suggested games, like 1 or 2 of those, and we'll go in that order usually. And then there's a redeem. We have a game redeem for 1,000 channel points for the people that are interested in that. Usually I'll play those games all the way out, but it kind of depends what type of game it is and if I'm having fun with it. Okay. Okay. Bob acquired. Well, oh, 1,100,000, sorry. So far, we have a 100% track record of finishing those games, or getting really far in them, as far as I care to get in them. But, you know, like it depends a lot on the game, so generally just ask beforehand. There's a no horror rule, because I hate horror games, including this game. I'm playing this under duress. But it kind of depends on what type of horror it is, how scary it is. Like, some stuff is okay, so just ask beforehand, I guess. Or you can just have the points refunded. Is there no hentai rule? No, I'm completely fine with playing hentai. If anything, I prefer playing hentai. Our merchant, our merch bait, maybe, yeah, that could make sense. I wonder if they're supposed to be like, oh, okay. I was supposed to be like, he did play Dream Daddy, yeah, but that's not a hentai game though, unfortunately. Oh, I equipped new gun? How'd I do that? Oh, this thing. awful. I can't even like zoom in with it. My field of view is so limited. I'll go talk with this asshole first. What does it say? Think of a smart game that would be good content without the smart. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works, right? Oh no. Super. I mean, I'm all for playing Super Producer, but the last game was banned on Twitch, though, right? I don't know what to say to this of the rest of the games, so. But I do know that the last Super Producer game is banned on Twitch, I think. And also, isn't the last one the one that has Candyland in it as well? Now, why would I play Super Seducer without Candyland?
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us? You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here.
Mark?
He never even reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract.
I think Unipop is banned, isn't it? Isn't that one of the banned
He keeps all
games?
his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you. Problem is, he erected these towers years
This guy's so
before
much to
we
say
ever
for some
started
reason.
mining, and now they're falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you can have one of my useless
It's
pieces of
so
scrap.
much to say.
I bet you'd love to have it.
Holy crap. The easiest way that I think to see if a game is banned on Twitch, which I would assume this is correct, because a lot of people said that Immortality game was banned, right? I think it's just called Immortality. This game. People said this game was banned, but it has a category on Twitch, so I'm gonna assume that isn't banned. And with Super Seducer, yeah, Super Seducer 1 and 2 are here, but 3 isn't. Which presumably means that Super Seducer 3 is banned. Hunipop. Oh! Wait, no, wait, this is a person, right? Yeah, this is a person. This is not a game, I don't think. I think this is a person. Yeah, it's a person. So those games are banned. I think I'm gonna assume that's the yeah, because this is just chatting. 18 plus. Oh god. These aren't people in the categories. I would not. I think these people probably are skirting the TOS a little bit. And yes, that guy has to be the main character. He has more lines to say than like every other character in the game together. They're scamming this as well. I think they're just taking like a big risk, honestly. Because I want to stream that Immortality game, but apparently it has like explicit nudity in it, and it's real people too. So it might even have like literal sex in it, as far as I'm aware. So that seemed a bit risky, and some people said that that it wasn't like you can't play this on Twitch. But if it's if it's a Twitch category for it, then I have to assume I can play it. Like, there's no way Twitch is gonna ban me for playing a game they have a category for, right? Disgusting, gross. 3D PD. Yeah, there you go. Disgusting. You. It's supposed to be really, really good though. We might play that like soon TM. It's probably not a long game because it's like a FMV game or whatever. I don't get it. Am I supposed to like parkour over here? I am, okay. Disgusting! Who took a shit? Oh, great page. I think we're missing some paint. I think that's kind of what we're missing, that category. Oh, we're supposed to jump up here. Damn, they put a jumping puzzle in the game? It's like I'm in Kugane right now. Am I right, fellow Final Fantasyers? Oh, we're supposed to jump over again. I like how you take full damage doing what the game wants you to do in this. Setting the foundation of this operation has been considerably more complicated than expected, not only by cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine site. We'll need to strike gold fast if you want any chance of avoiding bankruptcy. Have you done the jumping puzzle, Kel? Lol, no, okay. Very fun. I enjoyed it. Yoink.
Return to Ronnie.
Ronnie, 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 Ronnie. Ronnie. It just floats there taunting me. It's not that hard once you get the hang of it. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's no Chocho Charles, but I mean, what is right?
You look like a monkey climbing those towers. I sure am glad I found these files. Here's that scrap you were begging
Spider-Man
for.
versus Spider-Train, yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Well, I have nowhere to spend this, so I'm not going to spend it at all. So I'm finished with all the stuff, so... I do want to see what this is. I mean, let's go give it a look, I guess. Spider train does whatever a spider train does. They need to mod Chocho Charles into the new Spider-Man game on PC.
Get him out of here!
Get him out of here! That company! Ow!
You better hope you're fast!
I am fast. I know I'm fast.
Get that guy! Oh, ah! Ah!
Yoink, mine now. What is this? I can't activate the lever. Oh god. Alright, well we have one more mission left, right? Literally just one more thing to do. Bless you? Oh no, bless you. We straight up just have this one thing to do right here. It's so tight. Oh my god. Can you say that on Twitch? Right. Grab that. I saw him.
Where did he come from?
Oh man.
Intruder!
Oh man. Oh man. They're gonna be right behind me, aren't they?
Don't let him get away!
Stay mad, kid. I love stealth. It's like these dudes will see you if they're just looking vaguely in their direction. For 1 second. That's all it takes. If this guy hits me for 1 second, he will see me. Or if he's looking in my direction for 1 second. Competent henchman. This seems like such a bad stealth minigame. When it's like, oh yeah, so if the guy just looks at you vaguely for half a second, then you get spotted. GG, no Ray. Surely he goes the way here, right there. And the fact that you can't crouch too. Kinda weird. Oh, is this gonna bring me up by that place? That'll be interesting. Oh, red paint. I think you're gonna be missing out on paint. That seems to be the thing, because I didn't explore the mines thoroughly enough. There's probably gonna be one achievement we're missing. It's gonna be like an achievement for having yeah, that's gonna be the achievement for having all the paints. I can't believe I have so much scrap. Like, it feels like they anticipated way too little scrap in this. Of course, this was gonna lead me astray. Alright. It's time, everyone. I'll just look at the map one last time real quick. This is where we started, right? This is the barn where we started. That's the swamp. The game really doesn't like when you look around the map real quick. I bought this also, like I mentioned, by the way. It's pretty decent, if simplistic. Alright. You're having a good time with it? I mean, that's good at least. This is the like not steampunk, but like you're like a. It wasn't steampunk, right? But you're like a robot, and you were fighting other rivets. I don't remember the name of it. It has a decent aesthetic and parrying feels good. Yeah, oh, nice. Detroit Human, no, not that one. Does that guy sound different? Is that Warren? Shattered Forgotten King, yeah. There we go. There's a cutscene. It was €7. Yeah, I mean, sounds like a bargain if you're enjoying it.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
No! No! You fool! You doomed us all!
Hey, Charles. Here, what's up, dude? How are you doing? There's like a Charles no upgrade challenge run, you know? Kill Charles no upgrade run. Am I teleporting? Are they making sure that I get to the bridge so I can explode? Just like doing like teleportation transitions? I can't leave! Here you go. Yeah, they are teleporting us. We were so far away from this place. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Hey, good job, Gavin. Oh, there's a lot of voice actors in this. I thought it was just the same person over and over again. Slow him down and kill him? I thought Charles would power up in the shrine and become big, not more red. Why Chocho Charles kind of look like Ronald McDonald? That's a good question. Collection of horror memes, a clown, a spider, yeah. I don't think he has a dick. Epilogue time. But still, one egg remains. It's egging you on. Oh, not just one egg. Oh god. Oh god. Hope this duck gonna tackle for a sequel. The next game is going to be called Chocho Charlies, and it's just going to be like a million of them. Continue? What does that do? Where do I end up if I continue? 3K sequel hooks, yeah. Chocho Charlie's Angels. Okay, oh, okay, it's right before the temple. For some reason, it's spawned all the way down here. Alright, so we're probably missing paints would be my guess. If I look at achievements here, we're missing one achievement, and that's literally get all 11 paint cans. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're missing 3 of them. Missing 4? Or how does it even work? Alright. Well, listen, that was quite a video game, huh? That was quite the video game. Info? Terms of use? Oh god. You may not stream this game. Cool. Cool. Well, that was a journey, huh? That was a video gaming journey through Chocho Charles. We're gonna do our game with the air list. That's the plan right now. We're gonna do the game with the air list. But I'm wondering, should we do? Let's put Chocho Charles in it. Then I might reorder it immediately. So let's go here. Let's find Chocho Charles. There we go. It's not the journey, it's the destination. Very true. Where would I put Chocho Charles? Probably gonna be down here somewhere. Not because it's a bad game, but just because it's very, very undercooked. I think if you want to talk about Chocho Charles for a moment, let me open my Steam real quick. So we played Chocho Charles for 3.3 hours. But Chocho Charles is also a 22 euro game, or a 20 euro-ish game, which I don't know if I don't know if this 3-hour experience is worth 20 euros. Yes, it's 20 euros for 3 hours, and also it's not like 3 incredible hours. That's a 3-hour completionist run, by the way, because we did basically everything except for finding the paints. That's 20 hours for 3 hours for doing everything in the game, plus pausing to talk to chat, plus pausing to like tab out and do random stuff. That's 3 hours with those caveats. Though I'm not gonna rate the game based on that. I'm not gonna give the game like a negative review based on the price of it. Like that might be a contributor. It's an hour-long game. If you only did the main things, it would have just been an hour long for sure. Yeah. But I'm not gonna give like I'm saying this as like a word of warning, I guess, as like where my frame of mind is. I think Chocho Charles is a decent game. Chocho Charles is over. Yep, it's over. I think this is a decent game. I think it has a decent amount of things going for it, but like I'm saying, it's a very undercooked game. Like it has Charles is interesting. The train is interesting, but like that's kind of where it goes, right? Like it's terrifying when I'm out in the wilderness and I hear the train horn, and I'm like, oh god, what is about to happen now? But then beyond that, I don't know like what the game really does. You can gather scrap, which is nice. That was cool. There's 4 things you can upgrade with the scrap, and none of them are that interesting. Or 3, right? Yeah, there's 3 things you can upgrade: speed, weapon, and armor. Right? I think so. And then you can repair the train, and the game gives you way too much scrap to the point where we had like 200 at the end there or something, and not enough interesting things to do with them. The weapons are not significantly interesting enough that I think that it like warrants like you can switch between them, but it's like kind of awkward to do. It almost feels like a type of like scenario where it could be interesting if you had to like really go like, oh, I'm gonna go grab this thing and like put it on the thing and like screw it in place so I can shoot Charles. But instead, Charles is just running at you and you just have to like shoot him repeatedly and hope that you survive, which you also do by like going in like going through the blueprint and repairing your train. And the side quests are bad. The only redeeming factor of the side quests is that they're short. That's the only redeeming part of them. The voice acting is all right. Nothing to like write home about. The story is whatever. And what's the last thing I was thinking about? The exploration and the enemies are just really bland. There's like really nothing to explore, and the enemies are just really dumb. They just run after you and shoot with a shotgun, and shotgun doesn't even kill you really. So, yeah. Probably be able to prefer the player. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun for sure. Kind of loses luster after you realize he's a massive pussy cat and runs away after losing 50% of HP. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it's an interesting deterrent, right? But this is a great conceptual game that works. If this game was like €10 or whatever, €5, I think this would be a no-brainer. Decent game for cheap itch.io title, a complete scam as a 20 euro Steam release. Yeah, I would not say a scam. I'm not going to say it's a scam. I mean, but I would definitely say like moderate your expectations based on the price. Because it's definitely definitely an exceedingly short title for the amount of money you're spending on it, and I would put it on air because it's not a horrible game by any stretch of imagination. It's not horrible. It's just very expensive and doesn't have a lot going for it. It was scary when it needed to be scary, but also like it's kind of just like it's like a horror shooter basically. I think it's straight finding out it's a 30 euro game for 4 hours of gameplay. Just not worth it. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the game for me. I think there's a lot of games that are worth the price. Like something like The Last of Us, right? The Last of Us is like an 8 to 12 hour game, and that's like a $60 title. And I think that's way worth it. But it really depends on like how impactful the game is, right? Like I would pay $60 for a 1 hour game if that it's like one really incredible, insane hour, right? But that's usually not the case. The excavation of Hobbs Barrow. May just what this is. Oh, this looks interesting immediately. Oh, this looks really cool. What the hell? This was interesting immediately. I've never heard of this. Oh, it just came out. Interesting. Sure. Add to wish list. Then we can add this to wish list. Let me put some music on while we do some Game of the Year thing.